Okay, so let's fill out the ratio row of the player analysis chart. The ratio row actually is pretty darn simple, and there's really no calculations involved here at all. You simply take your statistics above. For example, this one is your single, which is 140. You put that as the ratio's numerator, in other words, the number on the top. And then the number in the bottom, or the denominator, is simply your plate appearance, which is 657. And there's your ratio for your singles. Doubles, it's done similarly. 34 is your numerator. 657 is your denominator. Your plate appearance is your denominator. The denominators on this entire row are going to be identical. They're all going to be the plate appearance. So we take our triples, which happens to be a 3, over the plate appearance, 657. Our home run, which is 28, over our plate appearance, 657. BB, base on ball, 60, over, again, plate appearance, 657. Strikeout, 47, over plate appearance, 657. Notice the other outs is blacked out. We don't need to do that here. That's kind of nice. Moving on to our FO, same thing, 172. Over, you guessed it, plate appearance. And ground out, over 657. All right, we have all of our ratios done. The only thing we need to do now is check how accurate we are. This is actually an important step. You always want to do your accuracy checks, because if you have an error right here, it's going to mess up the whole rest of your analysis chart. So you want to check this accuracy right away. And here's what we want. This is a ratio. In order to have a complete ratio, we want the numerator and the denominator to be the exact same number. If they are the exact same number, you then have one whole ratio. And that's what we want. So since all of these ratios have the exact same denominator, we can go ahead and add the numerators. That's how we add fractions anyway. So our denominator is going to be 657. And all we need to do now is add up all of these numerators. And if we get 657 in our numerator, we are accurate. And we can move on with the rest of our player analysis sheet. So that's what I'm going to do. Just take your calculator out, add 140, 34, 3, 28, 60, 47, 172, 173. Add all those together, and you'll in fact get 657. You really should do this on a calculator, because you want to make sure your numerator does in fact match your denominator. You have 657 over 657, which equals 1 whole. Now you've done your ratio row, and your accuracy check is complete.